Louise Bedford here. I have come to London to see my beautiful mentoree, Doug Dew. Doug did the mentor program in 2002, so you can imagine the changes that have occurred in that time. Now, Doug, I wanted to tell you about an email I received, and I want your reaction because it's quite confronting to me, some of the feedback that I get. I received more than one email saying that, well, you don't support your people.
Crazy.
They said in the email that how can we be sure that you're going to stick with us after the mentor program? Can you tell me your thoughts on that?
Yeah, now let me see. I did the course in 2002 and earlier this year I contacted you guys to say I want to come back, and you've welcomed me absolutely with open arms and showered me with support. It's been absolutely fantastic, and I think the support you provide is very unusual. It can't be compared with anything else, in my opinion.
It's part of the repeat for free part, but it's also because as traders we really need that sense of community. Without that warmth and that care, it's very difficult to get ahead.
Yeah, now one of the things that struck me was that when I started to go back to the website and listen to you and Chris talking, I had this strong feeling that I'd rediscovered old friends.
Oh, how lovely.
It was a really strong emotional feeling that I had. And so I think that, that speaks volumes for the relationship you have with your current mentorees and your former mentorees.
That's lovely. And the other email that I've got from time to time, which it sort of makes me laugh but sort of angers me at the same time, is that people say, because we have so many hundreds of testimonials on the website, and taking into account that Chris and I have been best-selling authors since the late 90s, so we've had time. People say that those people in those videos are actors.
Yeah, well, that's not my experience. The videos that I've seen, some of them are people that I know, of course, from my mentoree days, and so as far as I can tell, it's all very genuine.
And this coming year, you're going to repeat the mentor program, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll see a lot of changes. The major thing that we have done is automated a lot of aspects there to make it easier according to adult learning concepts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be interested to hear your view about the evolution.
Yeah.
And what does that mean to you to be able to repeat the course for free?
Well, I told my wife that I'd contacted you guys, and that you told me that I can do the course again if I want to, and I think it's extraordinary. Like my wife's a nurse and she has to do lots of mandatory training. Yes. And I said to her, you have to go and have this training every year. Do you have to pay for it every time or just once? Oh. And she said, well, I have to pay for it every time, of course. But not with this program, you don't.
Yeah.
And it's very valuable. And there's been since 2002, there's been a lot of changes that I can see. A lot of very interesting developments in the, not necessarily the basic approach to training, but a more comprehensive coverage of what to do in various situations.
And different instruments, because they have invented like CFDs in that time, for example. So different instruments, because the idea behind the mentor program is that you can trade every instrument over every time frame where it's your own trading plan. So you've always got us to check in with. Your trading plan from 2002 will stand the test of time, but there will be tweaks that you need, of course, over the years, and that's why we act as that maintenance.
I think the difference between the trading plan that I prepared then and I'm now redoing my trading plan is that the trading plan is going to cover a lot more activities and give me a plan for all kinds of things that I didn't have a plan for before. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Fantastic. Doug, we have loved spending time with you. Coming to see you in your own home turf and knowing that you're coming back to Melbourne is very, very special. The last few years, it's nearly 2 decades that we've been running the course. So it has meant so much to us to be involved in your life and in Mary's life as well.
I really appreciate it, Louise. Thank you very much.